Hello, and a very warm welcome to all you wonderful humans. This is your host Floppy, hopping right into your ears with another episode of 12 Hop Flop, the podcast where I, a rabbit with quite a bit of experience in the burrow and beyond, share a blend of wisdom and whimsy to make your human lives a little more, shall we say, hoppy. Now, let's twitch our whiskers and nibble on the topic of today, cultivating patience in a fast-paced world. Humans seem to be in quite the rush these days. I've noticed it's all dash here, scurry there, with a flurry of paws. Feet, seemingly everywhere. But when you take a cue from a rabbit's life, you start to understand the importance of slowing down, being more present, and cultivating the art of patience. Just think about it. Out in the meadow, waiting for the perfect moment to nip at that succulent clover, we can't be too hasty, or we might alert the nosy fox or an eager hawk. Patience keeps us safe and sometimes leads to the best treats. Like a rabbit waiting for the perfect moment to emerge from our burrow, humans too can benefit from waiting for the right opportunity to jump into action. Now, well-timed patience is not only about survival in the animal world, it's essential to foster better relationships, to learn new skills, and to make thoughtful decisions in your human world as well. It's like when you're trying to teach another bunny to trust you. 8-Bit and I have spent countless hours simply being together, learning each other's signals and respecting each other's space before we truly bonded. Similarly, patience with fellow humans can lead to stronger bonds and more harmonious interactions. Now, as a rabbit, I understand well the urge to charge ahead, but there's something to be learned from sitting still, observing, and letting life unfold at its natural pace. Imagine munching on a carrot slowly, savoring every bite, feeling the crunch, taste the sweetness. It's quite an enlightening experience. Humans often gulp down their meals, rushing through a multitude of tasks or tapping their paws, fingers, impatiently on their devices. But if you were to adopt a rabbit's approach, taking things one small hop at a time, you would uncover the joy and find satisfaction in the simple things, the quiet moments where life truly blossoms. Let's not forget the beauty of patience in growth and change. In a garden, you do not plant a seed and expect it to sprout a full blossom the very next day. No, you nurture it, you water it with care, you protect it from the frost and scorching sun, and you wait. Just as with personal growth or any significant life changes, patience is your ally, whispering gently that great things take time. Now, while we're talking about nurturing, let's not skip over the topic of self-care. A dash of rabbit wisdom here tells us rest is essential. Patience is also about allowing yourself the time to relax and recuperate. In the warren, we take plenty of breaks to tidy our fur, stretch our legs, or simply doze off in a comfortable spot. Humans, too, need these moments to recharge their batteries, to hop back stronger and more focused, and to find balance amidst life's endless race. May I suggest a little meditation, or perhaps, if you dare, an afternoon siesta? You might just find that a little rest breeds a lot of readiness. But my dear listeners, I must remind you that being patient should not be mistaken for being idle. As rabbits, we stay ready to thump and jump when necessary, and you too should keep your senses keen and your mind alert for when the moment demands action. Combining patience with readiness is the key to thriving in the wild and in the world. So do take a leaf from my book and practice the gentle art of patience. Be it in waiting for that perfect job opportunity to show up, or giving your loved one the time they need to open up, or even when you are standing in a line waiting for your morning brew, take a deep breath and imagine you're just a bunny basking under the sun without a care in the world. It might just transform the way you view things. Hop to it, my friends, and you may just find that patience can change your life in more ways than one. And with that, it's time to wrap up this episode of 12 Hop Flop. I hope you've nibbled on some food for thought. Don't forget to subscribe to our podcast, leave a review or a comment, or perhaps a little lettuce leaf, and I thank you ever so much for tuning in. Until next time, keep your whiskers twitching and your hearts full of patience. Goodbye for now.